TikTok. Oh, TikTok. The new Vine. I don't like you, TikTok. Earlier today, I saw a TikTok on Reddit of these two bozos cooking food inside a Walmart. And I'm not really sure why, but this really got to me. I don't know why this got to me so bad. But this, I saw this before I went to work, and it made me mad. And I was thinking about it all day because of how mad I was from it. I don't know why this got to me so bad, but it did. So, here we go.
Out of Walmart. Okay.
So whatever you
I know for a goddamn fact, they're not paying for any of this.
guys are doing, you're gonna need to stop.
You can't cook in here.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go.
That's good.
Wait.
Don't.
What really upsets me here is if it wasn't for his friend, he would have cracked that egg. Like, why does your friend have to be the voice of reason here? This transition confuses me. Like, I don't know if they're leaving or if this was like them supposed to be leaving or what, because they're still in Walmart, as we'll see in a minute. I don't know if this is to imply they went out of Walmart and then came back in or what. Maybe they made a mistake editing their TikTok and put the end of them leaving the store in the middle. I don't know. I don't use TikTok. I don't know how to make a TikTok.
Let him cook.
This is where I got really infuriated, is when he shouted to let him cook at the employee who's just trying to do his job. Like, as someone who is a cook, who cooks for KFC, I don't know. This really rubbed me the wrong way, because this TikTok guy's no cook. He's just throwing shit on this little grill that he has. This little fryer thing. He's not cooking anything. He's doing this for clout. He's not trying to make a good meal. And I don't know. I guess I sound like I'm trying to gatekeep cooking, but it's the way the guy says it to the employee. Like, I'm just gonna say this. These employees have way more restraint than I would if I was in that situation.
No, we're just eating.
You want some?
Eating?
Then this guy, when he just turns around, all he says in this conversation is asking the employee if he wants some. That also really, really irked me. Like, these people, these TikTok stars, don't see anyone below them as people. They see them as props. I also just read his shirt, and it looks like he's a football player because of what it says, Advanced Skills Camp. And I'm assuming that means he went to Barry College or whatever it says on his shirt for like some extra practice for his high school football team. And I really, really, really hope that his coach sees this and kicks him off the team, because this guy is not acting like an athlete. He's acting like a jock.
You got some guys trying food in the toy aisle. Hey guys. You think he's ever said that before?
Just that smug little smirk on his face as he's just laughing at the employee radioing in what's happening. Not this scenario, but something like this has happened to me at a workplace where I had to say something very unusual, and the people who caused the problem were laughing about it. And this is just setting me off. Just this whole scenario. Obviously, I've never had to deal with people cooking food inside a KFC as customers, because that would just be stupid. Like, I wouldn't even waste my time with them if that was happening in my restaurant. But seeing the scenario that they're putting these employees in, I've dealt with something very similar to that inside my store before, and seeing this is just really setting me off from that. Like, what those people did, and I don't even think they were filming it for TikTok when the people in my story did this. I'm pretty sure they were just doing it for funsies, like just for them. I mean, it probably is on TikTok. I don't want to look for it, but it's just the blatant disregard for anyone else. Just this blatant disregard for anyone else's sake, sanity, any of that. It's just, I want to be the center of attention today, so make me the center of attention, internet. Oh my god. And here comes my boomer moment. I know I'm ranting for a very long time here, but I'm not going to pretend that this didn't happen with stuff like Vine, because it did. It's just not as talked about now because we have Vine to look back on all these great different Vines, and there's all these great TikToks, but then there's shit like this, and that's going to be these guys' legacy. They're going to be remembered for doing this dumb shit, just like a ton of people who made Vine content are going to be remembered for doing this dumb shit that didn't become like this popular, funny Vine that we look back on years from now. So, this is to these bozos here. Was it worth it? Is this worth it?
You guys out now.
Do you want 2 pieces or 1?
You guys are basically stealing.
No, we're not. We paid for all this, bro.
I highly doubt that.
How do you even think this is okay?
The food?
I just really wanted to punch him right there. You know, that could be a funny joke. But not in this scenario. Him saying this just proves that there's just nothing going on in his head other than clout. I want clout. He doesn't care about the workers doing their job. He doesn't care that what he's doing is super disruptive to just the patrons at the store. He doesn't care that this is going to have some ramifications later on in his life, because this video is going to resurface someday. He was in the beginning of the video. It's going to resurface, and it's going to bite him in the ass. He doesn't care about that, because that's later. That's not now. And if I am right, and these guys are football players, I really hope that they have a horrible, horrible season.
Quality? What do you mean?
You guys are getting kicked out and you're probably getting banned. Alright, I'm calling cops.
That was like the perfect, like it's like still gooey in the middle.
I think he's supposed to be talking about eggs here, but I just see the meat, and I just want to get this out here. This might just be a me thing, but because I'm weird, but I always wash my meat. That sounded bad. Hold on. I didn't mean it to sound like that. Oh no. I'm leaving that in. That was funny. Whenever I buy like meat packets or whatever they're called from the store, I always wash it before I like make a sandwich, and that's because like I said, I'm a cook at KFC, so a bad piece of meat can really, really fuck you up. And I just don't want to run that risk. I'm probably, like, you know, being a little overreacting a little bit on, washing it, but that's just what I do. So seeing them not not wash the meat that they stole, I mean, maybe they bought it. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. The meat they bought, it also is just setting off alarm bells in my head. Like, oh, that's going to be a bad piece of meat, even if they cook it all the way through. Ugh. But no, there's no way that came out good at all. That's something you use when you go camping. It's not going to taste good. It's not going to taste good at all. I don't think they've used any oil or anything like that. Maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't see them pour any oil in. They didn't use oil to cook this. Let's be real. They just threw it on and cooked the egg. It's an insult to good food.
Let's take it to go.
Should we get to go back? These are on the way. We're cooking eggs and bacon. This is a Dr. Seuss book.
Oh, brother. No, the police aren't on their way for you cooking eggs and bacon. They're on their way for you stealing from Walmart, and they're on their way from you trespassing on Walmart when the manager of that Walmart said you're not allowed to be here right now, which is trespassing. No, you're not in some Dr. Seuss book, whatever the fuck that means. You're an idiot. I hope the police caught you. I hope you got fined. I hope you got banned from that store. And I hope your coach sees this and got you kicked off the team. Because you clearly don't care about anyone else. How are you going to care for your teammates? So, yeah, that's going to be it for now. I've been thinking about this all day, so I'm a little angrier than I normally am. Don't be like these people. If you are, I have no respect for you. I don't care what you do. TikTok was a mistake. So was Vine, but TikTok too.